Hello, look how beautiful that is. Hey guys, welcome back. So got Friday favorites and Fooeys for you today, and I have kind of a very random assortment of favorites. I mean, I was loving neutrals, I was loving kind of pinky tones, a brownie lip, and I just kind of put it all together today, and I think it kind of works. So that's what I do. I mean, sometimes my favorites will be things that I used in different ways throughout the week, so not necessarily together, but then I tried to put them all on my face to show you everything. So sometimes it's just kind of a random assortment, and that's kind of what happened today. So we've got some good things to chat about, so we'll get to that in a second. If you're new here, my name is Leslie. Welcome. I love to do favorites videos, new at the drugstore, empties, get ready with me's, some fashion content, just a lot of fun stuff here on my channel. So if you're new, I would love it if you hit that subscribe button and stuck around for a while. I'd love to have you here on my channel. So yeah, we are chatting about favorites, so let's get to it. If you follow me on Instagram, you saw in my stories that Laura Geller sent me the most amazingly generous package of 2 huge boxes filled with her beautiful makeup. So thank you to her. That was just so incredibly kind of her. And I am so excited about all the goodies, and I've already started playing with some of them. I'm definitely gonna have get ready with me videos using those products, and I'm also definitely gonna use them in Amazon Live videos because her products are sold on Amazon, which is awesome. But anywho, I've got a couple standout favorites that I already am loving. And first off is the Laura Geller Nothing But Neutrals 31 Baked Eyeshadows palette. So let me show you here. If you have followed me on YouTube for years, you know that I love baked shadows. I feel like they're just kind of a very different sort of a shadow formula and kind of a different experience using them. And I think that they're just really beautiful and not over the top looking. That's what I really love about them. They just have a different sort of a look on the eyes and on the face too, if they're a baked product for the face. And I just love them. So anywho, I have totally been playing with this palette, I mean, in a million different ways. I wouldn't say there's really a standout favorite from this palette because I've loved everything I've used from it. I mean, this one is gorgeous. Look at that. You could use that as a highlighter too. That's amazing. What do I have on my eyes today? I have a little bit of this kind of on the outer part. Hello, look how beautiful that is. That's amazing. That is so pretty. And I have a little bit of this. I really kind of did a combination. I did like these two, a little bit of that one, a little bit of that, and then I have some mattes in my crease. I'm swatching on this finger and there's nothing there. Let me get some swatches done for y'all. Here are just a few swatches. Look how pretty. And that's dry. Just something about baked shadows, especially the metallic-y ones, when you use them with the setting spray, they just look like melted metal. They're so beautiful. The mattes are really, I want to say soft, but they're not soft in formula, but they have this soft, beautiful, not crazy overdone look on the eyes, but they're not pigmented either, if that even makes sense. I don't know. You can kind of see it there. I mean, they're definitely very pigmented, but they blend really well and they just look beautiful on the eyes. So this is totally a palette I know I'm going to get a ton of use out of because I love so many colors in here. I mean, there's just so many beautiful neutrals. I love baked shadows, like I already said, so I'm going to reach for them for that reason. And also just the colors. It is such a pretty palette. I mean, look at that. Warm tones, cool tones, golds, rose golds, coppers, all the different colors. Amazing. I have several cheek favorites for the week. So first off, from Pacifica. So I got this in, I think, an Ipsy bag, and I don't see them sold in this way on the Pacifica website, but you can get each of these in their palettes that they have on there. So I will link those for you. Anyway, this is Glimmer, Shimmer, and Firelit. I really like the formula of these. They're very blendable, and they just look beautiful on the skin. So I mean, I have a combination. I have this plus another thing plus another thing. So just know it's on my face, but in addition to several other things. But I will show you swatches of these. I'm just very impressed with the formula on these products and how they look on the skin. They look really, really flattering and forgiving, I would say. Like the blush is this beautiful, I would describe it as kind of buttery, which is a strange word to describe a powder, but it's just that like really, really good formula that melds into the skin and just looks so smooth and blended and not patchy. So just a really good formula. They wear well. I mean, I noticed like when I wore these, they really stayed vibrant throughout the day. So I was impressed with the wear time on them too. This is a really pretty kind of, just, I don't even know how to describe that. A really pretty peach, but something about it is kind of a little something extra. I don't know, I see something in it, but maybe that's just me as a makeup junkie seeing something a little different in it. But it's so pretty. And then this is a gorgeous golden highlight. I mean, look at that, how it catches the light. Oh, it's so pretty. I do have a little bit of this on the inner corners of my eyes, but in addition to something else. But I did wear it by itself on the inner corners of my eyes this week several times. So it is a really beautiful highlighter that works well on the cheeks and also on the eyes. Yeah, this is great. I'm so impressed with this formula. Another standout favorite from Laura Geller that she sent me. This is the Baked Blush and Brighten Multi-Purpose Duo in Ethereal Rose and Subtle Satine Berry. You guys, I've talked about her baked products a ton on my channel and on Amazon Live now too. I'm just so in love with, blown away by her baked formula. I mean, if you've not tried it yet, it's beautiful and just so incredibly smooth and flattering on the skin. I don't know, it's just like all of the different colors baked into it makes for this, oh my gosh. Ooh, even then the swatch is looking amazing. Oh good, I love it when something is gorgeous on the face and then the swatch really shows it well too. It's like when all the things are melded together and baked together, it makes this beautiful product that looks so smoothing and flattering and forgiving on the skin. This duo is very kind of glowy, like this is a glowy kind of soft rosy mauve, and then this is kind of a soft light pink. Oh my goodness. I would say angelic is how I would describe this duo because it's just very sweet and glowy and kind of pinky toned and so flattering on the skin. I mean, if you kind of struggle with texture on your skin, I would highly, highly recommend her baked products, like her Baked Balance and Brighten Foundation. Gorgeous on the skin, very smoothing. I've mentioned this before, that is my go-to if I have a foundation that really looks textured on my skin and just kind of is sitting weird. That's what I will grab for to really help smooth that out. So I would highly recommend the foundation, but I also love her bronzers, I love her blushes, I love her highlighters. I love her products in general. A beautiful highlighter, OFRA highlighter in Pink Bliss. They sent me this. This is for Breast Cancer Awareness Month. And they have this beautiful blush palette and then also this gorgeous highlighter. This is stunning. So I have this up on my cheekbones, but I also have it on the inner corners of my eyes mixed with the Pacifica highlighter. But this is this gorgeous, I would describe this as kind of a rich pink highlighter. It has a little bit of a depth to it. It's not super icy. It's so pretty. Oh my goodness. This is like that kind of blushy pink highlighter. Ooh, this is amazing. I love OFRA highlighters. They are super duper pigmented. You don't need a lot of product with them. A little bit goes a long way. I'm trying to get you guys a good swatch so you can see this well and it's not wonky looking. Y'all know how I feel about my swatches. I try to make them even though that doesn't matter. There it is right there. That's amazing. Richly pigmented, and I feel like a unique sort of a color. Oh my goodness. Love that so much. So for me, I have to wear it kind of a little bit lower more like a blush topper. So like today, I have it on a little lower on my cheeks, and then I have that Pacifica highlighter kind of higher on my cheekbones. So that's how I'm wearing it, and I love it. Blendable, catches the light so beautifully. It's gorgeous. And then last up for lips, I have really just been loving the kind of brownie fall lip. This is such a pretty color. It's more of a matte. Really like this formula. So the liner I'm wearing is the LA Girl Shockwave Nude Lip Liner in Maple Glaze. I really, really like these liners. They are super affordable. I mostly reach for affordable lip liners just because that's just one of those products that I more often than not reach for the affordable options in them. This is a really beautiful kind of neutral brownie sort of color. And it's definitely that kind of formula that you can fill in your lips with them too and wear them as your lip color. But then of course they work well as a liner too. So the lip color is this Maybelline Ulta Matte in More Taupe. More Taupe. Really like this formula. You have to like matte lip colors to enjoy and appreciate this formula. I love a matte lip. That is like my #1 go-to. So I really, really like these. There it is. Really pretty. I would describe this as kind of a, it says More Taupe, but it's really not very, I guess when I picture taupe, I think of kind of a gray or a cool toned sort of a shade. This one actually has quite a bit of warmth. When I look at it, I mean, I see more of kind of a, because they have one called More Rust, and that one's definitely more rusty. This one is, I don't know, it's just more, it's not as rusty as that one, but it's more warm tone than I would picture as a taupe being. Anywho, I'm babbling. You can see the color there. It's beautiful, regardless. I love the color of it. It's kind of a warm toned, rusty brown is how I would describe it. Wears really well, so low maintenance. I mean, you just put it on your lips and then just, I feel like this is way more low maintenance than a liquid lipstick. Just super low maintenance and easy. They're great. Okay guys, so those are all my favorites. So I hope that you really enjoyed this video. Please hit a thumbs up if you did. Let me know down below what you've been loving this week, or maybe not so much loving. Let me know what you've been up to. I would love to hear that. Ask me any questions that you have. I'm happy to answer those. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!